let's talk a little bit about your background. Now, Steve has been in purchasing and contract management for more than 30 years, worked and lived in 4 continents, and retired military office with government contract training. Share with us a little bit about your experience with government contracts. For instance, at what level did you work with the government?
Well, with the government, I started off as a logistics officer at Fort Gordon.
Okay.
And this was way back when they had Pan Am World Services providing their base operation services. And that was the first contract that the Army had used for base operations. But because of that, I got interested in government contracts. And through the support and sponsorship of the contracting officer there, they sent me to most of my schools to be a contracting officer before I ever became a contracting officer in that career field.
What type of industries did you help, I guess, with negotiation and contracts?
Well, now there's a difference between the government contracts that I helped do and then the commercial contracts. On the government side, I guess probably the best one that we did or the most interesting was a $700 million contract with Homeland Security.
Wow.
And that's when they first started up, so there was a lot of turbulence. The contracting officer for the government literally changed almost once a year, and sometimes once every 6 months. So there was a lot of chaos and everything else dealing on the government side, and the people on the contracting side had to adjust to that.
Wow.
And so they brought us in to help manage it because they had lost $1 million plus on a cost reimbursement contract, which is almost unheard of.